Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play UFO Aftershock. When we last left off, we had 3 wargots here. And our main squad here are quite a bit away from where the
Yes, sir.
where the fighting is. So what we need to do right now is we need to shoot. And we also need to have these two move closer.
Orders,
quickly.
Commander?
Yes, sir.
We also need Dawn to
Yes,
get
sir.
a better shot, which she is moving to get. Actually, she could probably get one here. Aim for the head. Hopefully. Yeah, that didn't really hurt that wargot. He's scratched. Not good.
There's something in the way, Commander.
Ah.
Huh?
I'm not going to have much fortune this time, am I?
I'm done.
Are you? No, you're not.
Yeah.
Keep shooting.
I see him.
In fact, actually start shooting. Oh, that's a grenade. That has knocked Spunty over. It's all up to Gaston. I think it's time for you to run, Gaston. I think it's time for you to
Here
flee.
I go again.
Who knows what'll happen?
Orders, Commander.
Just start fleeing. Yep, run away.
Yes, sir.
Spunty, follow. When you get up.
I can't finish the attack, Commander.
'Cause someone walked in the way, didn't they? There's the one downside of having the sniper as the
Ready or
person
not,
who
here I come.
the civilians follow. Yeah, I think Spunty. Spunty? It's time
Ready,
for
sir.
you to run.
Heading out.
Yep, start running. You
What
have
now?
indeed been,
Yeah, I'm going.
been surrounded. Run!
Yes, sir.
Actually,
Targeting
while you're
enemy.
here,
Awaiting
take
your
one
orders.
shot before you, before then. Take one shot. You might kill it. You only injured it. You'll probably kill that one. That time. Yep, unconscious.
Ready, sir.
That's good. The wargots seem not to know what to do right now. They're just standing there and letting Spunty... Oh, no, that one's shooting. That one is shooting.
What?
Now that it's distracted, we can start shooting back. Because Sub-Zero
sir.
and Angel have got behind.
Yes, sir.
And
Heading out,
they
Commander.
shall help finish them off. Hello.
Good to go.
Guess what? You've been flanked, wargots. Ow, Spunty took a lot of damage there.
What do you need, Commander?
Again?
I actually
What?
think you should start
Do
aiming
I
at that
have to
one,
get
really.
'em all?
More dangerous. Unconscious.
Yes, sir.
Good. There you are. You've suddenly realised you're being flanked. Too late, sir. Too late. I think unconscious is
Yes,
probably
sir.
good enough. Actually, no, let's just keep shooting until it dies. Actually,
Good to
why
go.
are we shooting?
What?
We could just use one of the katanas. We are nearly done with the mission anyway. The
Done.
local humans are being escorted to safety. And with that,
sir.
we should all probably
Moving
move
on.
Here I
as
go
well,
again.
just in case there are any more wargots. That was indeed one successful mission. Not bad either. Let's go. Mission accomplished. And nobody
Orders,
died.
Commander.
We got a few wargot weapons. The best shooter was Spunty, apparently. Now we have the annoying situation of having to travel across the ocean to go and do another mission against the wargots. Not for the wargots. We're not doing missions for them. So, we need to head that way. We got no experience sufficient enough to garner me any more levels. But we do, after all, have a very high-level team. And we are now in the vicinity of the next mission. The next mission being more wargots. You'll notice the wargot strategies are quite simple. And you'll also notice that we are not going in with a entirely hit point fresh squad, they did take damage. They are healing. It'll take them 2 hours, 1 hour. We should probably actually wait for the squad to be fully restored before we actually go in. Our factories have successfully produced light armor. We're not actually producing anything else, are we? No. No, I don't think we are. Let's produce 2 of those. We also need more of that sniper ammunition. What ammunition is that? It's the one that you're using. The 7.62 NATO armor piercing. We need more of that. We need a lot more of that. Manufacture that for a day. There we go. Manufacture that for a day. Gaston was wounded, but is now fully healed again. Angel was wounded, but is now fully healed again. Spunty is wounded, but is now fully healed again. I think that's everyone. Pretty much. Yes, that is pretty much everyone. So we're just going to save, and then we're going to go into this fight. And this fight is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Let's go. We still have 2 medkits equipped on one of the people, I've just remembered. Ah, objective. Reach the designated area with as many soldiers... Oh no, this is an internal fight, isn't it?
Ready.
This region is under wargot attack, which means we have to defend a base.
Heading
Here
our
I
way.
go again.
Oh dear. Oh, this is not going to be good. Fortunately, this part's pretty easy. Get into base.
Awaiting
We are
your
in the
orders.
base. And then we appear here. In the central command room. We need to defend this base from the wargots. Now, the wargots can't really get into certain rooms. They can only get into the corridors. Actually, saying that, they might be able to get into the main rooms. They can get into this room if they were in there, which they're not. I do believe there is also... Oh, this is a one-story base. There is no upstairs.
What do you need,
Well,
Commander?
we need to
What now?
change our firing
Ready.
to suit what's happening.
Huh?
You probably should also have snapshots.
Ready, sir.
Everyone should pretty much be snapshotting
sir.
right now. Because if we don't snapshot, we are going to have a problem in that their weapons can fire pretty fast. We need to work as a team.
Good to go.
A team of 5.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully eventually this
On
will
my
not just
way.
be
Here I
5.
come.
Hopefully it'll be more. Wargots? Are you here?
Done.
Where are you? Eliminate sufficient numbers of enemies. I don't know where you are, though.
What?
So let's get Gaston to have a
I'm
look.
going.
Gaston,
Awaiting your orders.
where are the wargots? Well, they're not down here. Are they down
Here
here?
I go again.
He can easily run away, so that's why I'm using Gaston. No. Doesn't really seem like they are. What about down here?
Yeah, I'm going.
No wargots?
Look out.
Ah, they can enter these rooms. That changes everything substantially.
Yes, sir.
That changes everything substantially. It means the wargots can, in fact,
Good to go.
get into these rooms. You could start shooting them, but
Ready.
probably better that we find a position which we can defend. Right now, you need to make room
Good
for
to
Dawn
go.
to get
Huh?
past.
What do you need,
So
Commander?
Dawn can start sniping.
Orders, Commander.
I don't think
Again?
that one has noticed us. Potentially, I could be sneaky and get him with a katana. That is a plan. Is a plan. If there are multiple of them, this is a poor idea. However, I'm hedging my bets that there is only one of them here. Put that gun away. And draw the katana. There you are.
What do you want me
Let's
to do
see
now?
if this works. It might not.
Yes, sir.
Need you crouching and aiming. Just in case.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
just because I'm a
Moving
little
out.
concerned,
What do you need, Commander?
I'll have you there
Yes, sir.
and you facing this way. Now, I wonder if the Wargod is going to notice Gaston.
Listen, we've got company.
Oh, there are more than one of them in there.
Listen, we've got
There are 3 of them in there. I wonder if they actually can't escape from that room. That would be funny. However, I don't want to hedge my bets that they can. We could have Gaston have a look. Hello. Oh, they're moving now. They're moving now.
Here I go again.
I'm not sure they can escape that room.
Ah,
Done.
hell. Where'd he go?
I
What?
don't know, Gaston. But if they can escape this room, we're about to find out.
Well, I'm done.
Can they escape? I don't think they can. I think they've been put in that room and they're unable to get out. Yeah, they can't get out. The doorway is too small for them.
Again?
With that in mind, I don't really think we should be using the, I don't really think we should be using the
Ah, hell. Where'd he
sword.
go?
We should probably equip the guns. The guns are probably a better idea. Let's see how many of them there are.
I'm going.
Hello. Oh my word, that one is heavily armed. Okay, do not stay within easy
Here I go
firing
again.
range. You just need to move now. Move now. Ow, you got hit.
What do you want
They
me to
can't
do
actually
now?
physically get me.
Yeah, I'm going. Ah, hell. Where'd he go?
It's actually a little funny.
Ah, hell. Where'd he go?
Hello. We'll get this one next, I think. We know it's a wargot. Unfortunately, at that range, they're going to
Where'd
hit
he go?
very easily. That is one down, however. One wargot down, and we shall
Here
make
I
sure that
go
one does
again.
not hit me by moving. There we go. If you want to get me, you're going to have to move over here. This does beg the question of how you actually got into the room to
Well,
begin with.
I'm done. Ah, hell.
How did you
Where'd
get
he
into
go?
the room? I don't know. What I do know is that you're trapped. Which means that I could shoot you. Hello. Unconscious. Good.
Yeah, I
This one
see.
next? This is the one we actually want to deal with, because it's the one that... Whoa! Knocked unconscious with critical hits. Right, now they're unconscious. Now we need to use the katana. Before they get up.
Yeah, I'm going. Like hell
Down.
I will.
Yep, see? There we go. 3 dead wargots. Mission successful there, I think. So basically, in these sort of missions, they get trapped in rooms, and they can't get out. Fair enough. We go
What
by
do you
one
want me
room
to
at a
do
time,
now?
and we find them and kill them,
Here
I think,
go
then.
again.
Because they haven't come here. Maybe the only other ones are down here in these rooms. Well, there's only one person that can find out, and that's Gaston.
Well, I'm done.
Are there any wargots in this room?
Listen, we've got company.
Yep, there is a wargot in this room, and I doubt it can escape. So when we come back, folks... Yep,
We've got company.
when we come back, folks,
We've got company.
Wargots in small rooms that they can't escape from. This is what we really need grenades for, isn't it? I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.